Hi and good afternoon. Welcome to the What We Need Spotlight interview series. We would like to thank you for being available for this session and for giving us your time. Can you please tell us your name, where you're located, and briefly about the work that you do?
All right, I'm Mapaseka Mphahama from Lesotho, which is in Southern Africa. I'm a social worker in an NGO, which highlights the importance of women's involvement in HIV prevention, care, and treatment. Yes, we work in communities through projects that select different vulnerabilities. Sometimes we work with orphans and vulnerable children. We choose mostly the marginalized groups in the community. It could be children living with HIV, children with disabilities, children experiencing violence, and HIV-exposed infants. Yes.
Thank you, Mapaseka. Thank you for telling us that. You had something to add on?
No, just to empower their families with different interventions and just make them resilient.
Yeah, thank you for that. You're a youth advocate with psychosocial disability. Can you tell us the ways in which youth should be engaged in advocacy and policy discussions in your country of Lesotho?
All right. For instance, I used to be a part of, I think for 2 consecutive years, I was part of a platform called SIOF, which is Southern African Youth Forum. It happens annually, and youth from the Southern African region, they meet and they talk about issues that affect them, different thematic areas like peace building, disability, health, gender justice. Yes, we have different committees there. So I've been a coordinator in the Gender Justice Committee and the Disability Committee. Mostly disability, I'm more involved in that because I'm a social worker, and most of the time our core work is surrounded around inclusion. Yes.
Great.
Advocating for equality of resources, equality of opportunities, equality of just treatment overall,
Right.
of all people in society. Yes.
Okay.
And our communities. Thank you.
Thank you, Mapaseka. You spoke about storytelling as a way to foster connection and empathy. So have you used it in your own advocacy with youth, and what has been your experience with it?
Yes, I have. I believe that I always believed that I was destined for leadership. Therefore, I always try to improve myself and capacitate myself with youth development programs. So I was part of a youth development program called Cocktail Program. It's for the Mama Knows Family Foundation. They usually take youth that are talented all around the world. Yes, especially in developing countries. So we're given assignments and we write on different topics. So yes, mental health was one of them. And yes, there I narrated my story. And those assignments are usually uploaded on their website, so everybody can access them. Yes, so yes, amazingly, that assignment went to be one of the best in my region, because I was just portraying my vulnerability, just being courageous about what I've been through. Yes, and how I've been affected mentally in the past and possibly currently.
Yeah.
Also, I've been featured in a book, called 201 Countries, 201 Dreams. There I've stated my background, everything I've been through, where I'm from, what I've been through, how my vision of what I want to do came about. Yes, everything about how everything affected me and how I became compassionate about doing what I want to do. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you so much for providing us with such comprehensive answers. We strongly believe this interview will help youth with psychosocial disabilities and their representative organizations across the world to further their own work and advocacy. And we thank you so much. We thank you again for agreeing to be a part of this interview series. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.